All right, hey everybody. So hiking dad here, and I'm out in the woods today for a few miles of hiking, and just thought I'd take this opportunity on this kind of gloomy day in spring to show you guys my new rain poncho. I've had several rain jackets, rain pants, rain shorts, all different types of things to keep me dry, but in the end I always ended up sweating just terribly, and I got wetter than I would probably if I was just in the rain. So with a couple of questions and threads on the hammock forums that I'm a part of, I thought this would be a really good opportunity to go ahead and do an introduction, kind of quick review of the new system I'm trying out, and I've only had for a little bit here, but it's the Golite Poncho Tarp. You can see I am wearing it now. It is 7 ounces total without stuff sack. With the stuff sack here adds 0.7 ounces. There is a big cord lock and really bulky rope on here, and I think I could probably get that weight down a bit by replacing that with some lash it and a micro cord lock. The other thing that you see on me here is this makeshift belt. This is made from 3/32 shock cord, just made loops at each end with a little S-beaner. And this, as it stands, weighs 0.3 ounces. Obviously, if you're smaller, it'll weigh less. Or if you use a smaller carabiner, it'll weigh less. The poncho, or ponchos in general, they're really bulky, and in wind and storms, they'll flap around a lot, and I don't like that. So I put together this belt system that I can just whip around, clip into place, and now it'll hold all that extra fabric in place. Like I said, that adds 0.3 ounces, so 0.3, 0.7, you can do the math. It adds an ounce to the overall weight of the tarp or poncho. So the belt, the poncho, and stuff sack as it stands right now come in at exactly 8 ounces. So not too bad. Definitely lighter than the jacket and rain shorts that I had been carrying previously. And I can tell you just from standing here, plenty of ventilation throughout. They do offer, Golite does offer several button options on the side of the poncho to vent more if I need to. So I can open this up more on the side to get even more ventilation here if I need to. The other nice thing, that if it's really coming down, I can button those up, I can bring my hands inside, and I can stay completely dry. So let me just throw this in my pocket so I don't hang on to it there. So that's, one of the big benefits, I think, of having a poncho. It's versatile. You could use it as a shelter, you could use it as a tarp if you needed to. But other than that, it's a really great rain gear, really good ventilation. My only pet peeve, my only thing I don't like about this particular poncho from Golite is that the hood is a little small for my head. I can't put it on or take it off without having to adjust this part here, and you'll see what I mean in a second. So to put it on, I have to pull this up over my face to allow the top to come over. See, so with it on, it does offer fairly good protection, but I'm unable to pull it off my head easily like that. To pull it off my head again, I have to pull this up and then bring this back. So it's a little wonky, but overall, I really am enjoying the Golite Poncho Tarp Shelter, especially with the added belt. And I think it's going to be a really great piece of gear for my coming up through hike of the Spear Hiking Trail. And I don't know if I mentioned in the video, I'm 6'4", 270 pounds, and it has pretty good coverage all the way around. Obviously, I don't have a pack on right now. You can see there's a good foot of extra fabric or so on the back side that if you are shorter, you could button up if you're not having a pack with you. For me, if I'm going to be up during the day when it's raining, I'm going to be hiking, so I don't really ever have a reason to button that up. So I can just leave that down, and I am tall enough anyways where it's not going to drag. But it's got the extra fabric so that when I put a backpack on, it has enough to kind of keep my butt and my legs covered as well. So that's a quick review of the Golite Poncho Tarp. And I'm really liking it. So that's my review. I'll talk to you guys next time. See you later.